Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Ultra League, and this is actually from when the Ultra League was originally here this season. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. We do have Crobat with Swampert and Obstagoon, so definitely a very interesting team, especially for the Open Ultra. You know, some of these Pokemon you would see, especially that Crobat in the Premier Cup, which ran alongside the Ultra League in the first half of the season, but we're actually seeing it now, so really cool. So let's go ahead and see how Crobat plays out. Of course, it does debuff the opponent with Poison Fang, and which just allows Air Slash to do that much more damage, right? So we're going to see another Poison Fang. This doesn't KO Snorlax, even though Snorlax was debuffed, but they might shield. They do shield. Okay, very nice. I don't think that would have KO'd, but in comes Swampert. We do see a switch into Giratina. Interestingly enough, Swampert actually wins this going to Earthquakes, because Earthquake does about 50% health to that Giratina, so one more Earthquake will be enough to KO the Giratina. Giratina could decide to shield if it wants to, but then it will be down 2 shields, and that will basically allow the Obstagoon to run rampant, but the Swampert actually goes for a Hydro Cannon and not going for the Earthquake, and picking up a shield as well. Okay, I didn't expect the opponent to shield that, but that's fine. Swampert is going to go ahead and shield this, maybe trying to get to an Earthquake now. No, it looks like they're going for Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon is not going to be enough to KO, but I guess they just want to get it as low as possible and maybe attempt a Farm Down with Obstagoon. But that Farm Down, actually, you can get that Farm Down even though Counter is double resisted. I don't know, that may have been another charge. Unfortunately, they cannot get to another Hydro Cannon. So in comes Obstagoon. Obstagoon probably definitely going for this Farm Down. Shadow Sneak is like triple resisted, something crazy like that. Dragon Claw, not resisted, but it doesn't do much damage at all. And they're not actually going for the Farm Down. Okay, I mean, I would have went for the Farm Down even if you had to take another Dragon Claw because you'd have had so much energy. But the Obstagoon gets a boost. That is insane. So another Night Slash coming in, a boosted Night Slash. This Obstagoon will not be stopped now, doing a lot of damage. Switching out into Crobat. Okay, I wouldn't have switched out there either because now you give up the boost, but I don't think it's going to matter at the end of the day. That will debuff Snorlax, and Snorlax does throw a Body Slam, so this is going to KO Crobat, and then Obstagoon can farm down, and it will be able to get to a Night Slash. We do see an attack come in. They actually have another attack. We're going to see a shield right now. This is going to be a Body Slam. Okay, a couple of mistakes here. I wouldn't have shielded that either because you could take Body Slam better than you could take this Hydro Cannon, but that's fine. Maybe they thought it was like outrage or something. Actually, it's an Earthquake, so getting it really low and Night Slash coming in, I think the opponent could have won that if they threw double Hydro Cannons. I didn't realize they had that much energy to throw the Earthquake, but either way, Obstagoon is going to be able to barely win that. So some mistakes here and there, and that's okay. I make mistakes as well, so there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. Just pointing out some things I may have done differently, but it's okay. I love watching these battles nonetheless. It doesn't really matter. To me, we all learn and we all improve as well. So going up against Roserade, okay, definitely a pretty solid matchup. We do see a switch into Swampert. Swampert is going to go ahead and go for this Hydro Cannon. It's not going to be enough to KO the Crobat, but actually it's Muddy Water. Okay. Getting the defense, was that no, that was an attack drop, wasn't it? It was some sort of drop, but either way, Crobat is going to go ahead and switch out into their own Swampert. Swampert going to go ahead and actually get hit with another attack, likely another Muddy Water. Yeah, going to be another Muddy Water. And I forgot what Muddy Water drops. Is it the attack? I think it's the attack. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to see a Hydro Cannon come in, and maybe a Fawn Down right now with the Swampert. Probably the Fawn Down. Okay, another attack coming in. Swampert going to be able to take this Muddy Water, and that's totally fine. Just going to be able to take that and Fawn Down. Very nice. So in comes Roserade. Roserade going to be hit with Hydro Cannon. Now, even though Roserade resists this, it's still going to do a good amount of damage. So we do see a shield right there. Okay, they might go for the Farm Down, but another Hydro Cannon coming in. Swampert may decide to switch after this. We'll have to see. Actually picking up both shields. Okay, so Roserade is going to go ahead and get that Farm Down. But I think it's worth the trade-off picking up both shields. Crobat is coming in. Going to go ahead and shield this. It's going to be a Weather Ball. Oh, not a Weather Ball. Yeah, a Weather Ball. Yeah, a Weather Ball. What am I saying? In comes Gyarados. Gyarados is going to be hit with a Poison Fang. No, it's going to get off an attack first. This should only be an Aqua Tail, but Crobat will go ahead and shield it. It is an Aqua Tail. And we're going to see a Poison Fang come in right now. And this is going to debuff Gyarados, which is very nice. Obstagoon is coming in, going for the Night Slash. Let's see, I think this might be enough to KO with the debuff. Let's see. So Obstagoon is going to... No, it's not enough to KO, but they can farm down. Not before Gyarados gets to an attack, but Aqua Tail is not going to do too much. So that's totally fine. Going to be able to successfully farm down Gyarados, which is nice. And they just need to get to one more Night Slash. But yeah, the Rose Raid does have an attack. Actually, one more Night Slash I don't think KOs. Oh, it's Leaf Storm that KOs Obstagoon. No, okay, hold up. But that's okay because Crobat does have enough health to get to this Poison Fang, which will KO the Rose Raid. At least it should. As it does not. It does not. Oh my gosh, it literally leaves at 1 HP. Does this Weather Ball KO? No, it does not KO. Oh my gosh, able to farm down with Air Slash. Great game. Well played, able to win that one. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. We can see this trainer is currently ranked 20, so perhaps not the same meta that you might see at like Veteran rank or Expert or Legend. You might see a different meta, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I love looking at all metas. So Crobat into this Togekiss, definitely a great matchup for the Crobat because it's dishing out super effective damage with Poison Fang, debuffing it, plus resisting Charm. So definitely a great matchup for the Crobat. They do get to an attack. Crobat is going to go ahead and shield this. It's going to be an Aerial-Ace, okay. And they do switch out into Melmetal. Out comes Obstagoon. Oh, this is definitely... They definitely threw the Rock Slide, yeah, because they definitely threw it immediately. So Obstagoon doesn't have to worry about shielding, and it's going to be able to get off this Night Slash. Of course, it could be Cross Chop as far as the opponent knows, but we know it's going to be Night Slash. They do decide to shield it up, and we're going to see an attack come in. Okay, I mean, Superpower is going to KO, right? It is Superpower. It does KO. It's double super effective. Swampert. You got to bring in Swampert, maybe charge up extra energy, we'll see. They'll be able to get off an attack, but that's okay because keep in mind this Melmetal is debuffed in terms of attack as well as defense. So Superpower, it's even debuffed even further now. They're not going to charge up extra energy. I would have definitely farmed up more energy, but that's fine. Hydro Cannon is going to KO. In comes Togekiss. You know, despite not, I mean, like, it doesn't matter, you know, that they didn't farm up extra energy because they have this Crobat to get off the Poison Fang. And that is going to debuff Togekiss, and they actually switch into Giratina. Okay, so maybe it does matter. We're going to see a Shadow Ball come in. It shouldn't matter. We'll see. Shadow Ball is going to do a tremendous amount. Luckily, that Shadow Ball landed against Origin Form Giratina. We're going to see Swampert come in. Swampert definitely going to go ahead and shield. We do see a shield right now. It's going to be an Ominous Wind, definitely unfortunate. We're going to see an Overfarm now, which is a good Overfarm, and Hydro Cannon is going to be enough to KO. And just needs to get to one more Hydro Cannon to KO the Togekiss, right? And able to get to it. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Yeah, very well played. So this Hydro Cannon is going to be enough to KO that Togekiss. Yeah, good game. So guys, let me know, are you playing the Ultra League Remix Cup or are you playing the Open Ultra League? I think a lot of us probably going to be playing Open Ultra. Wow, super spicy Cobalion. I have never seen a Cobalion. That is awesome. That is incredible. That's why I said different metas at different elos. So, like, you know, low ranks you might see more spicier picks, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. Poison Fang gonna be heavily resisted, but it does debuff. So, I mean, it's got that going for it, right? Air Slash, of course, being neutral because it's a fighting steel type. We're going to see a switch right now into Obstagoon. Obstagoon going for the farm down, but they switch into Zapdos. Okay, so Obstagoon going to be hit with this attack. Will it shield? No. Probably a Dropek. Yeah, going to be a Dropek. Obstagoon not going to be, not shielding that. Going to go ahead and go for the Night Slash. So this Night Slash is going to get the shield. Very nice. And trying to get to one more. Able to get to one more. That's awesome. So this one is going to connect. No, it's going to get both shields. Okay, that's also a Purified Zapdos, which is kind of cool. It doesn't do, I mean, it doesn't do anything or benefit you by being purified, but it's just like, obviously they, you know, purified the Shadow one, and generally I recommend not purifying Shadow Legendaries, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. I guess, you know, we're going to see a switch. Able to catch that move on Crobat. Crobat is not going to go ahead and shield. This should just be, yep, a Dropek. So in comes Cobalion. Cobalion throwing an attack right now. This, I don't even know. What move is it? Stone Edge. Okay, that definitely KOs. I know it has Sacred Sword, and I was like, Sacred Sword wouldn't KO that, but it's actually Stone Edge. So Obstagoon coming in. Going to go ahead and shield and go for the farm down. Okay, I like it. So going to be Sacred Sword right there. So definitely a good shield. And we're going to see that farm, which is nice. And in comes the Zapdos. Zapdos is going to be hit with the Night Slash right now. So this Night Slash is going to KO, I think. No, it's not. One more counter. No, a couple more counters will be enough to KO. Very nice. In comes Executor. Executor going to be hit with this Night Slash, going to be dishing out super effective damage, plus Obstagoon taking resisted damage, double resisted damage. In comes Swampert, needs to get to this Hydro Cannon, is able to successfully get to it. Now, I don't think this KOs, to be honest. It does not, but it puts it in farm down range. Not farm down range from Swampert, farm down range from Obstagoon, unless if Executor has another move. C-Bomb, of course, is going to be enough to KO. And they do have another move. Oh, nice overfarm by the opponent. They charged up 2 moves because they needed one against Obstagoon. So that was a great play by the opponent. You got to give it to the opponent there. Definitely overfarming and make sure they had enough for 2 attacks. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. This is going to be the final battle of the video. Let's give it up for this trainer. Thank you so much for submitting this content to me. I really do appreciate it. Even though it's delayed, I still appreciate the submission. Okay, that's Thunderfang Arcanine. That's definitely pretty scary. We're going to see Poison Fang come in right now. And this Poison Fang is going to get the shield. And that's totally fine. Are they going for the farm down? Okay, if they're going for the farm down, they're going to have probably double shield. Because this, I mean, Arcanine's already debuffed. So they're not, oh no, I guess they don't have to shield. In comes Obstagoon. Now they're going to go for the attack. It could be a wild charge. Obstagoon going to go ahead and shield this. It's just going to be a crunch. Okay, Obstagoon going to go ahead and farm down. In comes Venusaur. Are they going, okay, they're going for the Night Slash. Just maybe going for the boost. Counters, of course, being resisted by Venusaur being a part poison type. No boost there. We're going to see an attack come in from the Venusaur. Obstagoon is going to go ahead and successfully shield this. You don't want to swamp it up against that Venusaur. So at least you were able to bring out the Venusaur, right? So out comes this Night Slash. So that is going to get it pretty low. Trying to get to one more. Oh, able to switch to catch it on Crobat. Wow, what a swap. Able to catch that move on Crobat. Going to be a Frenzy Plant. Actually not enough to KO because it's double resisted, but still a great catch. And now Obstagoon can successfully farm down. No, they cannot farm down. A Frenzy Plant is going to KO. Well, it's going to do a lot. It doesn't KO, but it doesn't do a lot. So now we see the farm down. And in comes Tyranitar. Swampert's definitely going to want to see this Tyranitar for sure. We're going to see Night Slash. Not going to get the shield. That's okay. Obstagoon goes down. In comes Tyranitar. Swampert. Swampert just needs to get to 2 because like this is going to get the shield, right? And then the next one, I think probably KOs. I can't imagine Tyranitar surviving that. And Tyranitar, I mean, Crunch is not going to KO. What else does it have? Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking Stone Edge is not going to KO. It's Crunch. Yeah, it doesn't KO. And we do see that Hydro Cannon. And this should be enough to pick up the knockout. I believe that it is. So Hydro Cannon coming out. Yep. And that will be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.